Good evening, ma'am. I am Ravi Sharma in B.Tech CS final year. My roll number is 020 Group 71. I am here to explain to you about my topic photosynthesis. Content. In this topic, I have divided my content into 8 parts. First point are introduction to photosynthesis, importance of photosynthesis, raw material required, where in plant does photosynthesis happen, process of photosynthesis, light dependent reaction, light independent reaction, factor affecting the photosynthesis. In this photosynthesis, you first of all introduction to photosynthesis. During photosynthesis, plant take in carbon dioxide and water H2O from the air and soils. In this process, which or autotrophic organism use light energy to make sugar and oxygen gas from carbon dioxide and water, occurs in plant, algae, and some prokaryotes. Anabolic small molecule combined endergonic stores energy stored as carbohydrate in their body. Second point is the importance of photosynthesis. uh, in a photosynthesis sustain life of on a earth. Plant are the procedures while all the organisms are consumer. So if there are no plant, then all the organism will also die. Many useful plants products such as timber, resins, drugs, oil, food, etc are derived from the process of photosynthesis in plant. Last point is photosynthesis is the only known method by which oxygen is added into the atmosphere to compensate for the oxygen's losses due to respirations of organisms and burning of fuels. Third point is raw material required for photosynthesis. In a photosynthesis, the raw material of photosynthesis are required. Number one, water. Now, second, carbon dioxide, and third point is sunlight. Where in the plant does photosynthesis occur? In this photosynthesis occurs in the chloroplast of plant cells. The chloroplasts are mainly concentrated in the mesophyll cells of leaves. Chloroplast contain chlorophyll, green pigments that absorb sunlight. Chlorophyll fill the space in the thylakoid membranes. Point number 5, process of photosynthesis always begin when energy from light is absorbed by protein called reaction centers that contain green chlorophyll pigment. In part, these proteins are held inside organelles called chloroplast, which are most abundant in leaf cell. In bacteria, they are embedded in the plasma membrane. In these light-dependent reactions, some energy is used to strip electron from suitable substance such as water producing oxygen gas. Furthermore, two further compounds are generated: reduce nicotinamide adenine, dinoclotide phosphate NADPH, and adenosine triphosphate ATP, the energy currency of cells. Next point is light dependent reaction. In a photosynthesis take place the in thylakoids contain chlorophyll. Required lights converts light energy into chemical energy. Light independent reaction d- light independent reaction depend on the end product reduce NADP and ATP of light independent reaction. Next point is light independent reaction. In a photosynthesis, also known as Calvin cycle, take place in stroma of the chloroplast. No light required, but need the end product reduce NADP and ATP of light dependent reaction reduce NADP and ATP to produce simple sugar. Next point need an enzyme ribosco ribulose biphosphate carboxylase and carbon dioxide. Next point is factor that the cause a change in the rate of phosphonate light concentrations of carbon dioxide and temperature with light less sun less photosynthesis. Third point is more sun more photosynthesis. This is because there are a light dependent reaction as part of photosynthesis, and therefore photosynthesis can only happen when there is enough sunlight. The more carbon dioxide, the faster the rate of photosynthesis. Fourth point is increase the temperature, increase the rate photosynthesis. This is because there are enzyme in the process of photosynthesis. Enzyme activity increase with an increase in the rate of the temperature up to point when it is too hot for the enzyme to work.